Carl here from Brrraaains A Head-Banging Life, gbhblofficial.com for sure, and we're taking a look at the latest Bloodstock announcement. Yes, 12 bands were announced earlier today at the time of recording for Bloodstock 2022. 12 wide-ranging bands, some Bloodstock regulars, and well, in the case of one, definitely a Bloodstock regular, some coming back from last year after not being able to play for whatever reason, or this year, saying last year. Dates again, so fucking confusing. And some new ones. Some intriguing stuff. So, we have, starting with Ginger. Obviously, should have played 2021 twice, basically. Not playing twice, but twice were announced. Twice had to pull out. The first because of you know what, basically. And the other because of some visa issues. I believe that was like really last minute, that cancellation. So they're supposed to be back for 2022, coming off back of Wallflowers, which by time Bloodstock 2022 comes around will be like a year old, or about a year old. But I really liked it. I really liked it. I think they're a spectacular band, and I'm really looking forward to seeing these guys. I wanted to see them this year. They were on the list of bands to see, but didn't get to, obviously. So roll on 2022. Looking forward to a bit of Ginger. Lorna Shore. This is a name I know, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't know loads by these guys. I think they're like a deathcore, metalcore kind of band. It seems to be like, people seem to be excited for it. Like, oh, that's a big deal. And I'm kind of like, okay, not to me, obviously, but still stoked if everyone's into him. And they are on the main stage. I don't know, it doesn't say. Oh, it does say, yes, main stage. So on main stage, so, you know, hopefully check them out. I plenty of time to find out more about them, basically. Lost Society, also on the main stage. Finnish Metal Squad. The name rings a bell, but I don't really know them. Do you? I mean, apparently they've re-signed to Nuclear Blast, so they probably should. But I just can't think of anything. Maybe it's just because it's late when I'm recording this video. Maybe that's what it is. But no, I can't think of anything by them. Doyle. So this is obviously the Misfits original Doyle. This is an intriguing one for me. It's not particularly exciting, you know. I saw Doyle fronted Misfits many years ago. A really long time ago. Different life almost, so I can't really remember what that was like. But I'm interested by this, particularly if it's, you know, I'm going to play some Misfits songs. That could be fun. What else we got? Hatebreed. There we go. Bloodstock favourite, Hatebreed. Hatebreed are fine. Hatebreed are always good live. I think they'll bring the crowd. They always do. Not massively excited about Hatebreed. Been at Bloodstock again. Even though it'll have been a while actually since I saw them. So maybe, who knows, don't clash with anything else. Might check them out. Sleep Token, which is Friday. Sophie Lancaster headline. Oh, should add actually, Hatebreed are one of the headliners for the Sophie Lancaster stage. So that actually might make it a little bit different. That might make it a bit crazier. But also means I'm less likely to see them, because normally after the headliner, getting some food, putting a head down for the next day. But Sleep Token, they're also a Sophie Lancaster headliner. It's a bit of a jump to put them up there that high, I think, already, particularly as I still think they're quite divisive. They're one of those bands or artists, I think, that people are doing that thing I don't particularly love, which is they're the greatest band in the world, or they will be the next big band, / the people who are like, I don't like it, I hate it. Now, I've got no feeling in either. I reviewed the new album, wrote it on the site, quite enjoyed a lot of it, but gave it a good score in that. I think I gave it 7.5 out of 10 if I remember correctly, and that was purely because a lot of it wasn't for me. I personally didn't see what people were saying was so special about them. That's an intriguing thing for me, which is, if you're telling me this is the next big thing, I'm expecting to hear something that really stands out from the pack. I think Sleep Token have a uniqueness about them, but not enough to certainly make them long term. And the whole like mysterious thing we've seen before as well, and that won't last once, you know, people kind of get wind and stuff like that. But I think it will be a packed out 10. I think Curiosity potentially. It's a long way away, so we've got a lot of stuff to happen in between. I think Curiosity will certainly bring people in for Sleep Token. There's a high chance it'll bring me in, Curiosity. I Hate God means I Hate God. Bit of New Orleans sludge. Great band, great live, totally cool. They are on the Sophie stage, so I'm happy with that. Then we've got Discharge. So this is a punk band that I've heard of. but I guess I could call a bucket list band in the sense that I've not added a bucket list band because I never really cared before. But now they're going to be at Bloodstock. I'm like, well, I'm definitely going to make sure I check out a bit of it. They're on the Friday on the Sophie stage as well. I think that was a really popular one too. Enforced, one of the kind of newbies. This is quite intriguing. I think they're quite good as well. Really enjoyed them. I think we've got an interview over on the site, on the channel, so go check that out too. They will be on the Sophie stage on the Friday. Party Cannon back after having to cancel at the very last minute at this year's fest. So good to see them back again. Let's hope they actually get through it this time. And I'm telling you, they are in the Sophie stage again. And like we predicted for 2021, I predicted for 2022. That tent is going to be rammed. Soen, that's S-O-E-N. They're on the Sophie stage on the Sunday. Prog metal supergroup, apparently. Name rings a bell. Don't really know much about them. And last but not least, it's Necrogoblin, who will be headlining. It doesn't say, well, no, it doesn't say whether or not they're headlining. The Thursday night, basically, the party night, the first night that kind of comes with the camping tickets for the weekend. Necrogoblin. Cool. Yeah, never seen live. Can get into it. It's a bit of fun. Nothing wrong with that. That's Thursday all over. Neither excites me, neither disappoints me. None of this disappoints me, to be honest. This is the thing, man. If you don't like the bands, any of the bands that were announced for this, just wait for the next set of announcements. Look what was already there. You know, if I go to the lineup, which I might as well do, yeah, it's already looking quite interesting. So like Friday, Bloodywood. This is the main stage on the Friday. Bloodywood. Who the hell is that? Don't recognise that. Doyle. Okay, the fucking writing was terrible. Doyle, Gwar, Exodus, and Testament. There's no headliner though. It should be noted on that one. Testament are not the headliner, but there's some good shit there in a row. If you think about it, Gwar, Exodus, Testament particularly, that could be a blast. Saturday, main stage, Lost Society. Who's that? Oh, Lorna Shore. Oh my god, these bands. Lorna Shore, Sacred Reich, Ginger, Buried Tomorrow, Dimmy Borgir, and Merciful Fate. Again, I think there's more than enough there to intrigue. And the Sunday, Life of Agony, Butcher Babies, Violence, The Black Dahlia Murder, Philip H. and Selmo, and The Illegals, and Lamb of God. Pretty fucking cool. Sophie stage, Necrogoblin, the Night Flight Orchestra. On the Thursday, the Night Flight Orchestra are the headliners of the Thursday. Of course they are. That makes sense now. Friday, we've got Enforced, Discharge, Heathen, I Hate God, and Sleep Token. So again, that's pretty strong there. Saturday, only Hatebreed at the moment is the headliner. And Sunday, we've got Party Cannon, Soen, and Static X. Wait, was Soen supposed to play this year? For some reason, the name on the lineup kind of looks like it's kind of got some sort of familiarity to me, as if they were on this year's lineup and then got pulled off it. I don't believe Static X are the headliner for the Sunday, but I could be wrong on that. So I think Bloodstock's shaping up to be quite varied at the moment. Yeah, you know, I want to see a bit more black metal on that. I want to see a bit more folk metal on that, please. But right now, there's a ton of variety on it. Got any thoughts on it? Drop them in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. You can check us out on gbhbl.com as well as on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and Tumblr. Go to Patreon to help us out over there. That's patreon.com/gbhbl, as well as Big Cartel, where you can find some of our merchandise. We have a podcast running on SoundCloud and Apple Podcasts. And of course, if you like this video, do us a favour, hit the subscribe button and help the channel grow. Games, horror and heavy metal. What else is life for?